I shall make this
qué joder. Bueno, hagamos un truco, ¿no? De acá.
something you need.
¿Eh? Cuando llegue a la trama volveré. A la mierda. Carajo.
He doesn't understand. He thinks he can survive it. My life.
Holy shit. I will try. Muérete, puto.
What the hell are you doing up there? We need to get off the...
I have to see with the Force and... I saw a graveyard world, surrounded by a fleet of dead ships. I felt it through. You are my master now, and I will follow wherever your path takes you. Canderous, are you all right?
Get away from me.
Canderous, the Force lies in all living things. I have watched my people die. You have been wounded before and lived, Mandalorian. Rise.
You sound like Revan at the end. Do you know what he told me in those labs? That the Mandalorian Wars were our doom, and that we had been deceived, that it had never been our decision. Revan said the Mandalorians didn't invade the Republic space 10 years ago because it was our choice. We were tricked. He said there was a war coming, that it was waiting out in the unknown region.
A war?
No, not this one. Another one. More terrible. Against an evil we couldn't. Revan went off to...
And left you.
Revan was one of the greatest military leaders in the galaxy. And I always follow orders.
Oh, no, empiezo a picar.
Admiral Onasi wanted to speak with you, sir.
It's a little beat up, but it's still home. I wasn't able to be here to protect it when this time you gave me a second chance. I've read your records, how the Jedi sentenced you for doing what you wandered past the Outer Rim during your exile. I ask you, did you find any trace I served with him, like you did, and we had to part ways. He said that there were places where he had to walk where I could not go, places where having allies, or anyone he cared about. It's been 4 years, and I still don't know what happened to him. He told me to stay here, to try to keep the Republic strong, and that he would return. It was the hardest request. I don't know, but it was important to him. He said that he believed something had been behind the Mandalorian Wars, that it hadn't been the Mandalorians' choice. Whatever it was, I think he went off to find it, to fight it. It was near the end of the Jedi Civil War, when it seemed like we were going to lose. We met on a Republic warship called the Endar Spire. It was being attacked over Terrace, and the Sith had stormed the ship. We saved the Republic, but it was like the war didn't end for him. He would keep remembering things that he'd done, and I think he finally remembered something terrible that he'd done during the Mandalorian. He left a lot of people who cared about him behind, but I think he did it. But whatever he set out to do, and here you return with. Yes, wherever he went, if you return. No, simply tell him that Admiral Onasi is following his orders. Safe journey, exile.
Did he know?
No, he didn't.
There are times I fear we shall never know where he left Carth, and I cannot live not knowing the answer.
He asked us to stay, to keep the Republic safe. It was important, and after meeting the exile, I'm convinced that there are worse things to lose in the galaxy.
Like I lost my family.
And Father left me, left us all, when he lost all.
We go now, my master, to that dark place, your ship, my prison, that you dragged from...
Wish I'd never met him. Wish I'd died there. But the storms have dragged me down into Malachor.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey. As now Malachor 5 comes to us, and I wish to face it. You know where you must go.
It is the heartbeat of...
And she must be stopped. There, now. Or she will bring the screams of Malachor.
It has been some time.
You were a fool to return. I spared you once.
Spare me? No, you simply did not learn the lesson I sought to teach. That your strength is as meaningless as the strength of my...
Why?
Because now I understand why the exile... There is much to be done.
Master, he is here. What is thy
You are... when he arrives.
He will not suffer. What will you do with him?
You know what I shall do. You, who wear my teachings so well. I will break him. He is a blank slate upon which my teachings may be written, as I intended for you so long ago. Leave me. Await the arrival of the exile. When he comes, bring him before me.
Here's a surprise. Yet another slice of... Why can't we ever go to Alderaan or Ithor?
Oke.
Hanhar? Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Sao sao?
That's another one from me.
Ay, no hay para qué me joder las otras habilidades. Más mierda que pongo. Muerto para la mierda.
A Sith stalking amongst the Sith. Your kind fear each other. Betrayers and...
Sister of the Achani, you must listen to me. Kreia is using your feeling again.
Be silent. I have listened to you corrupt others. The exile, with your... I have seen you erode his will, bit by bit over our journey.
You must listen.
No. There will be...
Venga de perras ahorita.
If you want to kill her like that, you need something else to occupy her attention. Otherwise, you might just wound her.
If you are watching this, and what the General suspected was true, the Sith are striking from the graveyard of Malachor 5. The ship the Sith Lord was on was one of the vessels damaged. If you reach Malachor's surface, the mass shadow generator can be undone, provided there are enough vessels. Use the sequence I am unlocking in the tanks and engine core. Then, if my calculations are correct, 4 vessels should be enough to power up the mass shadow generator and undo the damage that was done. Once the sequence has begun, it cannot be stopped. So make sure that I know your weapon systems are minimal, and I don't know what awaits you on Malachor's surface. Try to follow your program.
Pero vai. Hay que matar a todo el mundo.
And while I find this small droid annoying in the extreme, I find my urge to shoot you takes a higher priority.
Unfortunately for you, I have arranged for friends to meet me here, and you seem to have brought none of your own. Stop him.
Unexpected correction. We cannot harm that unit. It is a violation of our self-preservation program. Statement. As always, Fat One, you have miscalculated.
An unfortunate...
Statement. I understand. Assassination protocols activated. Let us see what you have in your arsenal, Fat One.
All I wish was to help my programming. Either way, the Republic is...
Observation. I thought he would